All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform. Where they giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. Yes, my people, the latest one with the buzz brains at the moment where you they take see for your screen. Be say yes. It don't happen. Say Ifeanyi Ubah don't buy. Yes, that is what we are getting at the moment from our sources that Ifeanyi Ubah is gone. My people, it is very one of the most heartbreaking things. Or you fit talk say because some people don't they look forward to this particular thing. We don't do this man at the moment. Yes, my people, as it dey hot. Yes, Ifeanyi Ubah, the news we are getting at the moment is that Ifeanyi Ubah is dead, and we know how far this particular man had been, or how things had been with Ifeanyi Ubah, how he was a terror. One way or another, how he did things that you would think of and you would not actually be proud of it at this point. Yes, my people, some would say that at this point Ifeanyi Ubah has met his Waterloo. My people, now so they be, you go think say you get so many lives, so you go they misbehave, they do so many things, and then at the end you don't meet your end. My people, no be something you suppose they laugh on top the matter, but now so they be at the moment, now so they be, now so they hot. My people, you should just let it know. I feel like we suppose they use this kind of thing. They give people reminder. Say people go they meet their Waterloo one way or another. Now so e dey be, and so at this particular point e don dey shele for this area, e don dey burst everywhere, and that is the main thing. The first one wey we hear be say Ifeanyi by I see say na turn by turn. The next thing we don hear be say Ifeanyi Ubah don follow am dey go. E be like say dem dey the same train, they dey do turn by turn. My people, na this thing wey we dey always talk say people wey been dey give wahala, people wey been dey hide, people wey been dey follow people wey been dey collect money, wey been dey do secret things, wey no dey support the movement. My people, when the time come for them to collect, dem go collect o. Nothing go fit stop them from collecting. Na the main thing be this, because e no get anyhow wey this kind person go dey misbehave. You go misbehave finish, you go misdo finish, you go think say one way or another, say the consequences of your actions no go come upon you. E go surely come upon you, e go surely come back at you, and that is the truth of the matter. Now wetin these people been think say they fit escape, they thought they will be able to escape this kind of thing, but then it has come back at them, and they are seeing it as it is at this moment. My people, imagine that the Ifeanyi zone took place how many days ago, and in the next how many few days too, he himself has gone. My people, it is a very, very heartbreaking news, and but it is his people that will be mourning him at this moment, because it is not something you would think about and want to actually, because of course on have a good thing at any point, but then when go game mekota, my people, you go understand say this particular thing now as a result of a whole lot of things wey you don't do for the past. Maybe they feel don't call you, don't tell you say this thing wey they do no make sense, or this thing wey they do this way. But of course you know you won't hear word. The only thing we want in your head, you say you want they do anything where they, because say you they in power, the things they run through you, anything where they happen they come through you. At that particular point, now you get everything. You don't shock now, you don't bust everywhere, and at this point now you don't ride on top of. And there are people now, so you go they hot on things like this. The enemies of Biafra, any single person we been they go against anything we concern the movement. My people, at this particular point, it don't bust for all their heads one after the other. It don't shell on top their head, every single one of them, because they are going to suffer from all their misdeeds, and that is the truth of the matter. Every single one of them go suffer. And the earlier they come to the realization of this particular fact, they better, because nothing will stop these things from happening to them. Nothing. I repeat, nothing will stop these things from happening to them, because you do not understand the things that are happening. That a man like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be in prison till now, and you'll be outside doing whatever you want, be collecting money or doing whatever you want, and you think it's a joke. and courses are being laid every single day on people that are standing or holding ground, or people that are not doing the right things, and you think that you will escape it. It is not possible. You cannot escape it. It is inevitable. Ndị Igbo ga-akpọ ya inevitable. You cannot stop. Karma must come back to you. You must meet your Waterloo. And these people, they do not even have a choice than to meet it. And that is just the truth of the matter. That is just the truth of it. And the earlier they come to understand that that is what had happened at this point, the better for them. The better for them. Then it is left for us to also come to understand that every single thing that is happening at this point is what Chukwu has aligned to happen. Chukwu has never left us, and he will never leave us, because every single thing we do, we are doing it for ourselves, because of how much we have suffered, because of how much we have gone through in this country. Yes. Because there is no way we say is going on in this moment, at this particular point, that we will not come to understand that we've been going through a whole lot, and things you are hiding as a Christian. But then they come into our place and we give them that accommodation of, hey, the peace we have here, and how we would always want to accommodate them in anything they do. And this has given them the morale to feel like they can take over or do whatever it is. Go to people's universities, you see these people there. You see that they are now the ones riding bikes, and these are all steps these people have taken towards taking charge of the Igbo land. And it is very heartbreaking and very bad that these are the things that are happening. You see that in every state, one way or another, especially in Owerri, there is an Amawusa. That place they call Amawusa, that is where it's as if they've been given that place. I don't believe anywhere in Biafra land these people should be allowed or given a place where they can stay, because their mission is to take over, encroach and take over, give birth, have lots of children wherever they are. They do not even care. They breed their young ones anywhere they find themselves, and they come out and beg, and that is how they live their lives. And so these are, you feel that they are just people that are begging. It's a lie. These are things that they use to encroach into the land they want to convert, and they want to take over. And that is why we need to be alert as Ndi Igbo. We need to really be at alert to make sure that these things don't affect us. These things don't find us one day and end us. Because that is what it's aiming for. That is what this whole mission is aiming for. To cleanse Ndi Igbo. But of course, we are not supposed to allow that to happen to us. We are not going to let that kind of thing happen to us, because we are Ndi Igbo. And we expect, this is our land. This is Biafra land. The fact that these people have rejected giving us our land, or they've rejected giving us our referendum, so for us to stay on our own, does not mean we'll allow people to encroach into it. And thank God for PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, that has decided, that have taken it up to his head, that has carried it on his head, to make sure that the movement is not forgotten. The movement is carried up. The referendum is not a mission to be given up on. And that is why a whole lot of things are happening right now, because of the movement that has not been given up by people that have dedicated their lives to fighting for freedom. And so, my people, if you think that maybe you are not in support of Biafra, that is fine. Finally, when we get it, you can stay with them. You can stay with people that are ready to oppress you till death, that are ready to shoot you if you mess up, that are not even in support of Christianity. The only thing they want you to worship is that their God, which is the Muslim, which is their Allah. And then you would understand that there is no place that is better than where you are coming from. Yes, and that is the truth. People always wake up and say a whole lot of things concerning how we cannot stay on our own, or how we cannot live on our own. But then we've been able to live with people that are not interested in our progress. They are not interested in anything we hold dear. They've only ever wanted our failure. They've only ever wanted anything that will bring us down. That is what these people have always wanted right from time. And the earlier we get that into our skull, the better for us. They are not interested in us. They're not interested in us making it in any way. They've always wanted to take over. They've always wanted to have access, benefits from all our businesses and things like that. And that is one of the reasons they've decided not to let us go. But then we are not backing down on anything that concerns the Biafra movement. And so, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.